right, man. We here in season 2, episode 2. We got our lovely guest right here, man. You already know. We got the champ in the building. You feel me?
Sir.
DMV striker. You know how he gets, man. If you've seen any of his fights at the Thumpyard or any amateur event, you already know. My man, he already strapped up, but he wants another belt to this. He want to add more collection to the belt.
For real.
So, with that being said, man, tell your credentials. Let the viewers know who we got in the building.
Hi, I'm DMV striker. I'm 5-2 currently. And yeah.
All right, man. All right, that's gonna lead us
As
to
an amateur boxer.
Okay, amateur boxer.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
For now.
For now, he's 5-2. All right, man. That's gonna lead me to my first question, man. How do you feel about your last fight, man? How did you feel? Did you get a chance to look back? You talk to the coaches. How did you feel?
Yeah. So about my
How was your
last
training
fight,
camp?
it happened like 2 weeks ago in Salisbury, Maryland.
Okay.
Training camp. It was a really good training camp. It was just about a month. It was good. Like it was like an adjustment period because I just joined this gym, Red Mode Boxing, and it was just adjusting, getting to know my coach and what he expects out of me. But other than that, it was smooth. We clicked, and the last fight, like I was hurt. Like it hurts me. The result hurts me, you know, because I worked really hard during the training camp. And I didn't feel like I lost the fight. Like I'm not like a delusional or in denial person. Like I try and like accept my losses because I feel like that's how you get better.
Right.
Yeah, no doubt.
But yeah, I feel like they robbed me. But
Right.
and my coach
You know,
said they robbed
boxing.
me.
You know, boxing's cross sport.
Yeah,
You know.
it is.
Sometimes,
I don't think it's in the Olympics anymore because of it. Because of corruption. Yeah, they took it out of the Olympics. But I could be wrong. Double check that. But yeah, I think I got robbed. Everybody told me I got robbed. Like I dropped the guy in the second round.
You were more active.
I gave him an 8 count in the third round, and I would say I was more active. The only thing I would say is he was controlling the center of the ring.
So it was kind of like the Izzy Pereira first fight.
No, fuck no.
Like that first fight.
No, fuck no.
It was not like that. It was not like that. It was not like that.
I dominated a little bit more.
Okay.
Gotcha, man. What are some things you gotta cut out while you're in camp? Like some mucks, like for any boxers out there, like trying to compete. What are some things you suggest or you do? Like, you're like, yo, you gotta cut this shit out.
No, the first one.
What, sex?
Yeah.
I mean, like, all right, personally on that topic,
We be doing it during training camp.
well, I don't. I'm not the type of person that has sex a lot in the first place, right?
Okay.
And it's not because I don't want to. It's because I just be at the gym and I be at work,
Locked in.
and like I'm not about to like go out of my way like to get it. Like, but if it's there, you know.
Right.
But like personally, I don't believe that like you deplete yourself when you have sex or whatever. Like
So you don't feel in the legs like.
yeah, like I mean you ought to be tired because you about to put in work, but I feel like if anything it's beneficial because like you know you're releasing
Right.
testosterone, but that's just my opinion and it's not factual. So
Right. Like Mike Tyson has done it.
Yeah.
Even Floyd.
but Mike Tyson, he used to he practiced abstinence.
Oh, that's
No, for real. 5 years.
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah.
You think that's more just like a self-discipline, self-control thing, or like actually helps you?
I think it's just like a self-control and discipline thing, but that's my personal opinion.
Right.
Yeah.
So what else do you cut out, man?
Just
the basic stuff, right?
Like I'm not really a good person to ask this because I'm not the most disciplined person.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what?
What are some things you keep in the regimen? You're like, you know what? I think it's
Like I eat what I want. I still maintain my bad habits during camp. Like if sex is there, I'ma have it.
Right.
What matters is like I hit the gym, do what I need to do, and then be ready to fight on fight day. That's just how I approach
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't because I fight a weight class
Right.
bigger than me, so I don't have to worry about making weight or nothing.
Oh yeah, you know, you come in there, you full belly.
Yeah.
Missing no meals.
Yeah.
Missing no meals.
You know it, bro.
Wait, 176. 176?
Yep.
176.
Yep.
So light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight. That's right.
So what's the max you'll go for weight? What's the max?
I don't know, cause
like, what's pushing this? Maybe you can still get by, but like or you feel like right now is that weight.
All right, so like, I mean this humbly. Like, I feel like I could take anybody at any weight, and that's just confidence I got through the Thumpyard. But yeah, like in an organized setting, maybe 185.
185.
Yeah.
You know, it's different. You know, like once you start getting into professional and amateur, like honestly, bro, this is my thing. I don't really care in the streets what weight it is, but once you start getting profession, let me rethink this. Let me think logically now. You know, sometimes the ego and pride can get there, but you know, Bob. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You know, France is gonna knock out Brandon Moreno, 125.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. It does matter to
so it does. That's what I'm saying. Professionally, or I gotta think, but like in the street, or this guy like we're in the club or something, and all right, bro. You know,
you never know.
You never know.
Everybody got a chance.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, punch your chance is still there. So, but that's what I'm saying. But
no, I feel you though. Definitely.
Well, oh yeah. So now that you mentioned the Thumpyard, let's talk about it. Like, how did you get involved with the movement? You know, you're a big staple in the movement. I always enjoy seeing your fights and everything.
Oh yeah, man.
So go ahead, man.
Crazy fight.
Okay, I appreciate you a lot, man. I appreciate you a lot. And like I said, I was just chilling with my friend one day, and then he sent me the flyer for the Thumpyard, and then I was like I checked it out on Instagram, and then I saw the first fight they had like in the dirt, and then I was like I seen it, and like. I already knew like what it was going to become. Like I already knew what it was going to become, and I wanted to be part of it. So then I DM'd Jonathan, and then I just signed up to fight. Like, and then after that first fight happened, and then kept fighting. And
right now.
What was the hardest fight you had in that?
I think I know this one.
Go ahead.
I feel like because
honestly, no disrespect. No disrespect. The first fight that I ever seen you, and this one you had the high top.
The high top.
That's how you know we go way back. He had the high top. You guys don't know about this. He had the high top, and it was dyed.
Oh yeah, that
the orange dye. See? So it was that's the time we're going back, right? And you fought the ponytail guy, the guy in the ponytail. It was your second. You were 2-0 at the time, and you got knocked down. It was a little testy. That's the first time. Remember, that's when Scrappy fought too. That's when I met Scrappy too.
That's okay.
That was the first time I ever seen you. Like, I was like, oh, because no fight gone to the distance. Everything was just getting cut. And it was the first fight. I was like, oh man, like, oh, they're going back and forth.
That was crazy.
Because I felt like you were the favorite in that fight because you were 2-0, and this is the guy making his debut.
Yeah.
So how did you feel? Did you feel like it was gonna be light work? Did you feel like?
Oh nah, like.
What were your thoughts?
I don't ever underestimate him. Like I always treat him like they're the champion.
Right.
So. Yeah, I don't ever underestimate
What
him.
shocked you about him? What was his power, quick, his IQ?
His durability.
His cardio.
It's not even the cardio. It's like he was taking.
The way he could take it, he had a chin.
He had a chin, exactly, bro. Because I feel like I was tagging him pretty damn good.
But he just kept
pretty
answering.
Damn good. Kept answering. Kept coming forward.
So you were shocked that he kept replying.
Yeah. And then,
Was that the first time you felt that?
Nah. It just
it was just his day.
It was just his day.
Nah, like.
I mean, you feel like, okay, let me ask you this. You feel like you fight him 10 times, you'd be 9 out of 10?
I don't understand 9 out of 10, but I'll definitely have the upper hand, out of all those times. So, I'll beat him once more than he beats me.
Okay, got you. So, what's your favorite fight, man? What's your favorite fight? What do you feel like is your how can I say it?
Memorable?
No, not memorable. I'll say your welcome party.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
When you break the scene.
Oh yeah, the first fight definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah,
okay.
The first fight.
Like, what did you feel like? Did he have any butterflies? Did he know this guy?
Oh, I didn't know him from nowhere, but I was thinking to myself I felt sorry for him. Because it was
what weight did he compete at that time?
We were both 170 at the time.
Okay.
And it was I was waiting for that moment in that Thumpyard for a really long time. It was almost meant to be. And it's funny how like even the first 15 seconds of the fight played out, cause like it played out how I imagined it.
It would play out. Okay.
No, it played out like how I imagined it, cause like even before that event happened,
right.
Like a couple of weeks before, I was in the bathroom with my friend,
right.
and we were just sitting there, Jay, and then I lied to you not. I told him exactly word for word how I was gonna start out. I told him I'm gonna start off in my corner, I'm gonna stare him down, I'm not gonna take my eyes off of him. I'm gonna run up to him, right? And then I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
And start picking up.
And then exactly. And that's exactly how it worked. And then once that happened, then
so
I knew it was going to be my
stare,
day.
Man, you're always like,
I always.
Where does that come from?
I always stare. It comes from Mike Tyson.
Okay,
I love Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
You're not like Mike.
Yeah, it comes from Mike Tyson. Yeah, I just I really I'm big on psychology.
Right.
Okay.
Like I think
mental
work.
Yeah.
You always go in a fight before you get in there.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm always staring. Like I'm big on staring. Like I like call me a weird, call me a creep, but I think it's necessary.
It is necessary.
Yeah, to try and read the opponent. Like my thing is,
Xavier wants to be here.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Yeah, or is he just talking shit?
Yeah, and like, if he's not looking back at me, like how I'm looking at him,
right.
and he's looking away, looking up and down, like he's not coming to fight. But if he's looking right at me, then it's gonna be a long day. So.
Right. You know it's gonna be a long day in the office.
But like one of the fights that I lost, this guy wasn't trying to look at me, and I thought I had him, but that's not how the fight played off.
You know, John Jones does that a lot.
Yeah,
he doesn't look at the opponent at all.
Yeah.
Because I think they asked him because he said he feels like they're not worthy to look at him.
Oh,
That's what he says. He's like, they're not worthy enough for me to even look at them.
I believe that.
So that's why he never. That's why he doesn't look at them. Because I always be like, bro, even when he fought Rampage, bro, his head was down in the thing. Didn't even look at Rampage.
Yeah, but he was scared of Rampage.
Oh yeah, he was. He had nightmares.
Yeah, exactly.
Nightmares.
I like this guy.
I know the game, bro. I got that.
He knows the game.
You know what I'm saying? He had nightmares.
And then he saw a sports psychologist. Oh yeah, that's another reason why like I be coming out the way I come out in my fights sometimes. Like when I'm feeling nervous, like instead of standing up, I like to like crouch and then sway my arms, and then as soon as they ring, exactly, and as soon as they ring the bell, then I like to posture up,
right? You
know, like to present myself as a bigger than what you thought it was,
right?
Yeah.
So for you, man, so far out of your amateur, Thumpyard, who do you think was the toughest guy so far?
Oh, even between both, like amateur and Thumpyard, my man's Fari.
I know you're going
to say New York. That was favorite fights to answer your question, and the hardest fights.
Fari.
I see both of y'all, man. Y'all was going at it, man.
Yeah.
Because you guys have 2 fights together right now, right?
Yeah, 2 fights.
2 fights.
And I would love another fight too.
A trilogy with them.
Yeah.
It's just.
I'm 0-2, but hey.
You're 0-2 against them? No way. You won the first one.
No, the first one was a draw.
Okay.
And then I lost the second one. But hey, might as well call that a loss, bro. Might as well.
Alright.
Okay.
But yeah, I would love a rematch, but
no, that fight was close. I saw that. I saw that fight.
Who's someone you want to fight next?
Me?
Yeah.
I would like to rematch this guy that I just lost to, Raekwon Ford from Upton Boxing in Baltimore.
Okay. Know the whole gym name. Knows the gym name.
Yeah.
So that's you want the rematch for that one.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't blame you, bro. You always want to get that one back.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you feel like what do you feel like surprised you about him? What did he do better? Maybe he had a jab. What type of boxer was he?
I mean, he had his punches were fundamental. Like he threw them with good technique. He had good power behind him. He had cardio. I was surprised
He was in shape.
Yeah, I was surprised how he was able to, after I knocked him down, he came back on pretty strong, but nothing I haven't seen before.
Right. So for you, man, like for you getting into the amateur ranking, would you ever want to do a Golden Gloves and stuff like that? Would you want to participate in anything like that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, if Golden Gloves opportunity is there and my coach says I'm ready, I'm going for it. My personal goal is next year I want to be at nationals, man.
Right.
Yeah. That's what I'm working towards. But I'm just taking it one fight at a time right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
That's true,
it's
bro.
gonna happen if you're fighting the top guys. You know, it's
Yeah.
just gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, that's why I don't really like the sport or the sport of boxing is right now. It's like
Why not?
because it's like the best guys are not fighting. The
Oh,
best
yeah,
guys.
oh, yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean?
facts,
Like
facts.
look at UFC, bro. Back to back to back
Oh,
to
yeah.
back to back
Yeah.
events. The guys are fighting. Like back
Yeah,
to
champions
bro.
are losing,
We just
bro.
had Islam Charles. We had Izzy Pereira.
Yeah.
Izzy Pereira. We had
That's-
Glover versus Teixeira.
Oh, yeah, that's yeah,
Like
yeah.
bro, it was just back to. I'm
Wait,
like,
not Glover versus Teixeira. That's his whole name.
no, Glover versus freaking
Yeah.
Proctor.
Yeah.
Proctor.
I love him, Huey Prosper.
Yeah, Paracha versus him.
I love him, bro.
And then who else? We had. Then from there we had who else?
Yeah.
Sean O'Malley.
Yeah, oh yeah, versus Peter Young. That was a good fight.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like good. Like the guys are fighting.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like where the sport of boxing is right now.
Yeah, and another thing about boxing, like that,
Too many belts too.
yeah, but
Like,
like,
key, bro. I can't keep it.
I think Dana White pointed this out. It was like, and I'm guilty of this. Like, I can't even name 10 people in a division in boxing.
I can't.
Like,
Yeah.
can you? Can you name 10 people in
In
like
one weight class.
Yeah, in one weight class, in the heavyweight weight class? Can you
Nah,
name
bro.
10 people off the
I
top?
probably can name Andrew Ruiz,
That are active
Deontay Wilder.
today. Okay, Andrew Ruiz, Deontay Wilder.
Tyson Fury,
Uh
AJ,
huh. Uh huh.
the guy who just beat AJ. What's his name? Don't tell me. What's his
Okay,
name? The European guy. The Usyk.
I love him.
Usyk.
Yeah.
From Usyk, we got. I think Tito, or the guy Tito, the Cuban guy. The Cuban guy, Ortiz.
Okay.
Ortiz,
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
it.
I like
That
him.
man.
I like
Ortiz.
him.
He's just old. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
he is.
He got the big fights late.
Yeah.
But Ortiz,
He
who
can
else?
box.
That's 6. Ortiz, Chris Angorla.
I don't know him.
That's Andrew Ruiz last fight. The one who got knocked out.
Oh, okay.
The guy Deontay Wilder just fight.
Okay,
that white boy.
yeah.
He got laid out.
His old sparring partner too.
Yeah. Who else? That's 8. Fuck.
See, 10 is too hard,
See,
man.
10. But I got 8.
Okay, yeah, to be
it was
fair,
far, though.
Yeah,
It was far.
I got 8.
Yeah, that is-
but I mean that's where we're at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the problem because like I feel like and we had Scrappy here too.
Yeah.
And we asked him, and he was like, "I was like, what's it like sparring with like DMV, right?"
Yeah.
We asked him. I don't know if he saw it,
Yeah.
but I asked him. He was like, he said you have a good gas tank.
Oh man.
Good,
Yeah,
like you don't get
that's
tired
crazy.
standing up in the corner.
That's nice, man. That's my. I don't know
What do
where
you
my
feel-
gas
where-
tank.
Where do you feel like is your best part of your game, man?
My game.
What do you feel like? What do you feel the best thing you're doing?
Me like, I think it's my strategy.
Strategy,
Yeah,
the fight IQ.
Yeah, like there's a lot more thought that goes into this than people think or know. You know, like, you know, they try and put me in a in a box, like, but I'm not what they think. Like, there's a lot of like planning going on, like a lot of planning, like a lot of strategy. It's not like when I get knocked down, it's not a fluke or there's nothing lucky about it. Like.
Right.
I practiced it over and over,
Right.
and I sit down and I think about these things.
Right.
So
So when you got knocked down, bro, what's the most hurt you've been? Hurt, like not a flash knockdown, like you felt that.
being knocked down, I've never like been hurt, knocked down. Like most of the
It's
time,
just a flash knock.
whenever I'm hurt, I'm usually on the feet.
Okay.
Yeah, like the times that I've been knocked down is like you said, a flash knockdown. I can't think of a time. A body shot in practice, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, those do it, but I
Man,
can't.
that just kills you.
Yeah, yeah.
Once you
Especially liver shot, bro. Yeah, that's your body. Like, no matter how tough you are, bro.
No matter how cut you are, man.
Nah,
Once you take that next step.
Yeah, man.
So what made you want to get into like boxing, fighting?
Alright, so boxing is something I've always wanted to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to box, but like my folks wouldn't let me box. Like as a kid, yeah, they wouldn't, cause like I had anger issues and stuff, so like it was like no. And then on top of that, Muhammad Ali had Parkinson's disease.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So they always used to,
that.
yeah, they used to be like, you wanna end up like Ali, you wanna end up like Ali. So, but like once I went to UMES, like they had a boxing club there, and that's how I got into it.
All right, that's how you got into it.
Yeah, we were sparring in front of the dorms, and I fell in love with it.
Okay,
Yeah,
shit. Okay.
Yeah, I got the video on YouTube too. Of
I
us
wanna check
sparring.
that out.
Yeah. Oh no, not on YouTube. On Instagram. Of us sparring in front of the dorms.
Okay.
And you
Yeah.
didn't know there was a gym there. You just happened to be there.
Oh no, I knew there was a gym there. Like I was part of the gym.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I was part of the gym. I joined the gym like to see what it was about.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that's where like the love really began.
Okay.
Yeah,
For
it
anyone
became-
that's beginning,
Go ahead. I was just gonna say it became like an obsession.
okay. For anyone that's beginning in boxing that wants to get into it,
hmm
where would you recommend like a gym they should like be a part of it? They should go straight into it.
In this area,
Anywhere, bro. It could be out of state. It could be in the state.
I'm-
Beginner gym.
I'm gonna just go off this area. So if you wanna start off, like it depends, like how we were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
like,
we had a pre-podcast.
We're in Maryland, by the way. So anybody watching this, we're in Maryland.
We in MD.
All right, we're
So-
getting.
Or in DMV, so you know what I'm saying?
We in the DMV.
Like,
Represented, bro.
if you wanna compete, right?
Alright.
And like you have like aspirations of
Ambition.
like, you know, Olympics or being a champion, well not Olympics, but you know, just going pro, or if you're trying to be serious, like you gotta be able to like know the difference between a fitness gym and a boxing gym.
Right, tell me
So-
about that, bro.
On the difference,
So,
bro. Break it down.
If you wanna go to a boxing gym,
Break it down for the casuals.
okay,
Yeah.
a boxing gym,
We're
like,
talking to the casuals right
Casuals,
now.
like no one that knows nothing about boxing. Like,
okay, a fitness gym is mostly like where you go to get your workouts. Is like a watered down like light version of boxing, and a
Right.
boxing gym is like a little bit more hardcore. You know, you're gonna bleed. You know,
Mm.
you know. You know, like
You'll get hurt,
you know,
bro.
like it's not gonna be like
Sweet.
fun. Like
It's not sweet.
you know, you're gonna get hit in the head, but it's the sport. So
Right.
yeah. It's more like a boxing gym caters to the fighters, and then a fitness gym caters to the business.
Right. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Makes a
so
lot
of course,
sense.
like
Yeah. Oh yeah. And to answer the question, my bad. So a good boxing gym to go to would be Rec Mode Boxing or O'Connor's Boxing Gym. Let's see. And yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Those are the two best shit. Those are the two best
Yeah,
shit.
No
but
sponsorship.
then, like, if you just want like an introduction to boxing, there's Fighting to Fitness, which is in Rockville, and then there's
Okay.
Champions Boxing, and then there's Urban Boxing.
Right.
Yeah,
I feel like they're not bad. I just feel like it won't get you maybe to the next level.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, yeah,
Hey, sometimes you need change.
definitely.
Like
Like,
better exposure. you know.
look for a boxing gym if you're that serious.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
and get with a really good coach too.
After
you want to
you-
plug any coaches out there?
Yeah, I want to shout out to Coach Joe.
Go Joe.
Shout out to Coach Dave. Shout out to Coach Ortiz.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
And who's your head coach, bro? Person.
Coach Zoe.
Coach Zoe?
Yeah.
Coach Zoe. Shout out to Coach Zoe, man.
Shout out to
Zoe,
Coach Zoe,
man.
the man.
And like for you, man, like who are you like? Do you like for when you get for camp, right?
Mhm.
Say, do you already they have sparring partners in the gym lined up for you, or it's like you gotta reach out to people, or they do that for you?
Oh yeah, so it's just like Coach Joe would be like, we're gonna have a move around today, and like he lets me know, like he sets that up for me,
Okay.
and then whenever it's time to work, we work.
Okay, got you. So like you're not like hitting people up, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, like,
Sometimes.
I mean, if somebody like wants to get that work in, like, I'll definitely do some on the side, but more often than not, I just leave that to my coach.
Okay, got you. And
Right.
for you, bro, is this something that you want to pursue, right? Like,
Yeah.
this is right.
Yeah, all the way, man, all the way.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Nah, like this
Even
is-
if it takes 5 years or 15 years, this is
All
what
the
I'm
way.
doing.
Right,
Gotcha.
right.
Yeah.
So for you, man, who are kind of the guys you look up to, man? Like guys that kind of pave your style.
Okay. Like I like I'm like a classic boxer.
Okay.
I would say. I like Joe Louis. I don't know who he is.
Joe Louis.
Definitely Mike Tyson.
Mike
Major,
Tyson,
yeah, major influence on my style. I like James Toney.
James Toney, lights out.
Yeah, Carlos Monzon.
Uh-huh.
I like Larry Holmes.
Stay home.
I like a lot of the old timers. Jack Dempsey is another big one. Roy Jones Jr. I watched a lot of him.
Bro.
Sugar Ray Robinson. I was really obsessed with him.
Right.
Just I really like the old timers. I have a respect for the old timers.
Bro,
like,
think about it.
more than anything.
They'll fight 3 times in one day, bro.
Yeah, bro.
3 times
Yeah.
in one day.
Hey,
Like the old timers, and then like
That's vicious,
for the
bro.
newer guys, I like Usyk. Oh yeah, big Mayweather fan.
Oh, big one.
Manny Pacquiao, of course.
Right.
I like Usyk. Vasyl Lomachenko.
Who's your guy right now?
Oh, check out.
Right now,
Who's your guy?
it has to be between like Shakur or Devin Haney or Usyk. One of those
Devin
three.
Haney.
Okay, yeah.
And those are my styles.
Alright, so who do you feel like is the best fighter right now in the world? I think Tyson Fury.
Boxing, he's retired though.
He's not
can't-
retired.
Yeah, he's
I
retired.
thought you were supposed to fight AJ. Oh, I mean, there was talks.
I mean,
You know, boxing.
bro.
Boxing.
Like,
When you hear
bro.
talks, that ain't shit.
Oh,
Tank,
Like, I mean,
talking, bro.
okay, if he's not retired, then
Yeah.
I give it to him. But he's retired, so I'm
Okay,
not gonna.
current.
I'll give it to Devin Haney. Like he has all the belts.
Yep,
He just defended it.
yep.
Like he's on a win streak. I can't think of nobody else.
Yeah, I mean,
Who-
Canelo just lost.
Yeah, Canelo just lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
blew
mean,
me, man.
how do you feel about that fight, bro? Canelo Triple G. How do you feel about that?
About Canelo. Oh yeah, he didn't just lose. He beat
No.
Triple G.
No, I'm talking about to
Yeah,
Bivol. You know,
Okay.
that fight doesn't count. That was,
Okay. So wait about the Bivol joint.
how do you feel about that one? How do you feel? How did you feel watching? Did you see it live? I saw it live.
Yeah, I saw it live.
That
Like,
don't blow me,
if boy, why did it blow you?
He's just like, he wasn't doing Canelo things, man. I mean, he wasn't
Like,
over dominating. He was getting dominated.
It played out exactly how I thought it was gonna play.
Okay, so you already predicted that.
Yeah, I feel like Canelo hasn't been fighting the best. Like talking about what we was talking about, the best aren't fighting the best. Canelo is one of them folks. Like he's been very protected. So like
I want to fight. I want to see him fight the Charlotte brothers. One of them.
yeah, I would love to see one of them. And it's like one of his excuses are like of not fighting Charlo or Andre, just like they're so boring or they're not exciting or this, that, and the third. But if they're so boring and they're an easy fight, fight them and get it out of the way, you know.
Right.
Like I used to be a really like big Canelo fan, but then once he started cherry picking after that the second Triple G fight, like his level of competition went down.
I mean, he did fight champs though.
Yeah, but they're like
paper champs?
Yeah, paper champs.
Paper champs.
Like you said, too many belts in the sport.
So
So
many belts. That's why I don't like. That's why I like UFC. Interim, undisputed.
yeah,
That's it.
Yeah,
Alright, there's no.
There's nothing
Green.
else. There's no IBO, IBF,
Yeah, I know.
BNC.
Hey, that's a good one, bro. That's a good one.
You know what I'm saying? That's a rat.
I feel
That's a
you.
rat.
No, that's a
We
good
got a
one.
BNC belt, man.
Yeah, but no, I definitely do like the UFC model better though too.
Yeah, simplified,
Yeah,
it's simple, you know, number one contenders.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? How about UFC, bro? Mixed martial art, who's your guy, man?
My guy, my number one guy is John Jones.
John Boney Jones.
I love John
The
Jones.
goats are always crazy some way, somehow.
I love
It's
John
crazy.
Jones, bro. I love John Jones.
Did you ever do MMA?
Yeah, bro. I love MMA.
Right.
It's definitely on my bucket list.
I want to have one fight in MMA.
Yeah.
One is
Like professional or just
It don't matter, just one. I need one under the belt.
Okay.
Just to do.
Yeah. No.
Jeez, getting head
Like-
kick, bro. Jeez, I couldn't get head kick. Bro.
I can't.
He said I can't.
No, I can't. I love MMA. Like it's really my dream
Are you
to be
stand up guy?
a
I'm a
UFC,
stand up
yeah.
guy. I'm
That's-
terrible on the ground, bro.
Yeah, no, that's why I call myself striker. But I got some like I'm just not a boxer though.
Right.
Like a lot of people like
Think-
assume that I'm just a boxer.
Right.
Till we get the grappling, you know. I could grapple.
Right.
That's that box you were talking about.
Yeah.
People were trying to push
Yeah,
you.
yeah. And I could kickbox too.
Right. You can hold your own.
Yeah, I could kickbox too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. When you have them kicks and even if you know how to stuff a takedown, bro, because you know in street fights, the thing,
People
you know
always
when
wanna-
people start losing their hands, they start, hey, you, wanna,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Wrestling,
saying?
man.
So they try to go to that takedown, but they know that they can't take you down.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
But yeah, it's my dream to be UFC champion though.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
What weight class for that one, bro?
I mean,
Come on, bro. That's a
This has been on my heart and my mind like
maybe I'll
the
probably do
past couple
featherweight. I'll probably do
months.
featherweight.
That's what I was thinking too, but that's like a 30-pound weight cut for me. Maybe
I mean, for me, it's a little bit easier,
Yeah. I know. I was thinking
but maybe lightweight.
lightweight. All right, so that's
Might have to see
155,
Islam,
right?
though.
I'm not scared of him.
It's
Bro.
long.
I'm not scared of him, but
You know what Bobby give me, bro? Bobby Green, son.
oh no,
Bobby Green. No, the way he like talks and stuff, like his
the way he talks.
personality, Bobby Green, son.
no, but
No,
I like
Bobby
Bobby
Green.
Green, yeah, and I like his style too. But
Yeah.
I don't like he's too like monotone, like
Yeah.
you know. It's just boxing, like, but his boxing is like kind of like nerfed.
Right.
You know, it's nerfed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like not that dangerous. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compared to the boxing of Dustin Poirier, you know.
That man's.
Yeah, you seen the fight?
Oh my goodness.
Yesterday?
Yes,
Yeah.
Chandler. Oh my goodness. And he submitted him.
Yeah, and he submitted him too.
And
Yeah,
he
there we
submitted
go.
him. That
What's-
joint was crazy.
What's the worst way you want to go out in UFC?
Me?
Yeah, like the
Personal?
worst way.
I think maybe a head kick. Bro.
A head kick, right?
I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think the head kick
Robin Usman.
is that's
Yeah,
the
that's-
ultimate.
That's the ultimate.
Knock-
I could take submission. I'll be like, if I got submission,
Yeah.
fuck
That's
it.
some Khabib shit. It's like,
Yeah, that's the worst way, man. The head
Or,
kick, bro.
head
or,
kick, right?
Just like, just
Or knee.
period, bro. Oh, nah. A knee is alright. I understand that. I just can't. Ooh, a head kick.
yeah, bro.
It's gonna be interesting to see how Usman bounces back.
Right, that's gonna be interesting too.
Yeah.
You know,
feel like after you lose, it's hard to get back, like mentally wise.
yeah. What's your recovery process after a loss?
Yeah,
mentally?
what's that?
The biggest thing, like I was
90%
saying.
of the game is this.
Okay, yeah. The biggest thing is accepting the loss.
Right.
Okay.
Like that's the biggest thing. Like not trying to make excuses
Do you
for
go
it.
immediately back to the gym, or do you need a break? You know, some guys take a break from the gym. Some guys,
Go straight to it.
you know what I'm saying, go back to the gym. What's your therapy, man? Or you just like, maybe I just need to go away. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just,
nah. I just go back to the gym and keep working.
Right, back to the gym. Back to the gym.
Yeah, keep working. Accept the loss though. That's the biggest thing. Don't make excuses for it and just try and learn from it.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Do you have tape of all your fights?
Yeah, I try to, and I watch them a lot.
Okay.
Bro, you know one tape we cannot get?
Or
Bro,
the second fight with Fari.
bro.
I can't
All those
find it
fights?
either.
All those fights?
No,
I can't find it
I
either.
was lucky to get mine. I was lucky to
I
get
would
mine.
love that joint.
Bro, that was a good fight, bro. Oh my god, from start to finish.
I want it back so bad, bro. It eats me up, bro.
Bro, but you had him the first 2 rounds. You had
It
him.
eats me up.
I think
bro.
Jafar just turned up. I think he knew he was losing.
He came to win like.
He really did. He coming from New York. That's
Oh,
I mean, I don't
man.
blame you.
I want a rematch so bad, y'all. My
I'm saying,
heart
that
hurts.
call out.
How about you, bro? What's one fighter that you feel like maybe later you'll end up facing?
Did I look up to?
No. What's one fighter you feel like down the road you might face down the end?
Oh, like locally?
No, just in general. I feel like one
Oh.
day.
Man, I was
What's
kind
your
of
dream fight for you?
Conor McGregor.
Really?
Conor McGregor.
Red Panty Night. It's Red Panty Night. It's Red Panty Night.
You feel me though?
Hey, I don't blame you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would love to fight Conor McGregor,
That would be crazy.
but he's getting old now, so I
Right,
don't think that's
low-key.
gonna be possible. But other than that, I would love to fight Hamzat.
Hamzat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good. I don't know. We'll see if he makes weight, but.
Hey, bro, this man got the joke. Hey, no, but yeah.
But nah, bro.
Hey, he don't have to make weight.
Okay.
I'll be ready for whatever.
Fuck it, we'll do it.
Yeah. You know,
Like it.
So for you,
Wait.
man, like now going on, right? Let's talk about getting this belt, bro.
okay.
Let's talk about it, man. Talk about what was the process, the tournament,
Okay.
location, everything, man.
Alright, so this happened like a couple months ago in North Carolina. I had only one fight going into this tournament, right?
Gotcha.
And it was like a 6-man bracket, or it might have been 8. And my coach told me like I had the least amount of fights. Like some of those guys had 6 fights,
Right.
some of those guys had 8. And I
least
came in that
experience
joint
always.
for one joint, right? And then luckily I had a walkover, so meaning I didn't have to fight my first round,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, that's right.
So I don't know how that happened, but boom. Then I fight in the semifinals. I beat my guy, made the finals, and that was a good fight. No, that was a hard fight. That was another one of my hard fights. Earning this belt too,
Right.
because like that, my opponent really made me dig deep. Like, and you know how they say styles make fights.
Uh-huh.
Like I was like the boxer, and he was like the brawler trying to come inside and go to the body. So it was really fun, and then the crowd was all into it. And what's his face? Ray Mitchell was watching me and he was cheering me on.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
So yeah.
What do you feel like is your more fan pleasing fight?
Oh.
You got the style points.
Dang, I have a lot of those to be honest.
What's your favorite one? Your style point.
Let me see. Most fan pleasing fight. Damn. Off the top of my head, I don't know. They just like to see the well. All right, then Thumpyard or amateur.
No, just that
Like the fans like to see brawling and shit.
Yeah, they like to see the knockdown. So the first one was definitely a big one. The fiery one was another big one. I don't know if he was there when we was in Virginia.
No,
Nah, we weren't there.
When I fought Josh, I don't know if you know who Josh is.
Oh, the big license guy?
I don't know if he's light skinned, but yeah, yeah, him.
Okay.
Josh Irish, you know?
I think, not the one that fought Scrappy, right?
Yeah, no, him.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. When I fought him too, that was another good one.
Have you ever fought Migo?
Nah.
That joint was crazy. He's
Yeah.
a brawler, man.
Yeah, I know.
That joint was-
So, for you, bro, let's talk about inside the gym,
Mhm.
behind the scenes shit.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Who's one of the best sparring partners you had? Gave you some good work. You know, there's always fight in the night in the sparring gym. There's the fighting nights are always been given out every day.
Yeah. So, that goes to my boy Patrick O'Connor.
Patrick, oh, really?
Number one light heavyweight
Yeah.
in the U.S. right now. He's getting ready for like I think it's called the ABL World Games. He's about to fight soon, and like I think,
He's crazy.
in my humble opinion, like I think he's the best boxer in Maryland right now, and coming out of Maryland. And I think he's gonna be a world champion, and he's gonna take over wherever they put him.
Right.
Like,
Represent MD.
yeah, nah. I think like his fundamentals are so solid.
Makes no mistakes.
Like yeah, you put it perfectly. He doesn't make mistakes. Like fundamental, and like he's smart too. There's a lot of
Right.
strategy that goes into it. You know, he could deal with any style. He got the speed. He got the power. And it's like when I met this kid, like he was like 140, 150, and now he's like damn near 190. You know what I mean?
Your muscle type?
Yeah, just like lean. So it's like,
What the
and like if, you
Big
know,
boy, full belt.
on top of you know, like his attributes, like he got the skill.
Right.
You know,
it
it's
works.
It's
That's
like
double
so.
time.
I don't know. He got my respect, you know.
Right,
And I
right.
wish him the best, and that's the best work I ever had. I feel like working with him, like, cause like
Took your name.
exactly, cause his ability, like, he's so far ahead of me. Like, I feel like he definitely like put me into like, you know, getting better. Like, you know how like they say like LeBron makes everybody around him better. Like that was the situation.
Okay, gotcha.
That's how
Mad
I felt.
respect, mad
Yeah.
I see on
respect.
your Instagram that you had worked with that one UFC guy.
Yeah, that's
Those are
important.
That's important, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, no, it was definitely an honor. That was like when I was part of the UFC gym in Florida. It was in Davie, and they had a seminar there, and like that was a really special moment for me because like I had like just got into combat sports,
Right.
and I moved down there because like you know I wanted to get my foot in the community or whatever. And it's like the first week that I joined the gym, like that's important, yeah, right? I'm like, what the hell? Like, what are the odds?
On a
So
casual
yeah,
day, just
yeah.
pops in.
yeah. And then like it was a seminar, so like he got to show me some stuff. You know, I got to learn from him, talk to him. He was a cool guy, and I became a fan that day.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
How was it like working with him?
Nah, it was great. Like I'll say, like he got some hard ass shins. You know how like he was kicking the mess out of Connor's leg in that second fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he got some hard ass shins. Like I felt for Connor. Yeah, they are conditioned, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Mm.
Yeah. It's always an honor to learn from somebody better than me.
Right.
Great to know that.
I would love to work with him again. So you know.
And how long ago was this?
That was like 2019.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
damn.
That was pretty recent, though.
Yeah.
So what made you want to go to the gym that day? You just happened to just walk
Regular
in?
day?
Oh yeah, no, regular day,
Okay.
cause like the gym is my life, bro.
Right.
Like if I'm not in the gym, then I'm messing up.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
That's
true.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
So how many
It's
days-
like not going to work for me.
Right. No.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, go to
So how many
work.
times do you try to train during a week?
Minimum of 4,
Okay.
and then a good week when I'm like on my shit, like 6.
6
That's a
times.
good week,
Yeah.
low key. 6
Yeah,
days in
but
the gym.
minimum 4 though, because you know, reality. Gotta go to work and stuff.
Right.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Of course, bro.
So you like coaching people? Which one's more satisfying? You actually like winning the belts yourself, or like coaching someone to win like their own fights?
Oh damn. Okay. Damn, that's a hard one. Cause
Right, yeah.
That's
I
hard
saw
one,
Coach
bro.
DMV.
Yeah.
I saw Coach DMV out there.
Hey, no, like
How was that experience being a coach?
Yeah.
like coaching, like helping other people, like it's definitely it's like
You
fulfilling.
helped pass for me too, bro.
Yeah, I remember, and I was impressed. Did you win your fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was impressed. I don't know. I'm not surprised, but like it's really fulfilling because like somebody coached me, so like returning the favor, and like what I like about it is like I like to empower people. Like when I learned how to box, like it changed my life. Like I feel empowered.
Right.
So. But me personally, I want to win the belt first. Then I'll help you
Man
get
trying to
one.
win the belts.
Then
So
I'll
you
help
what did you do like kind of path what Khabib's doing right now? Like
Yeah, bro. I would love to do that.
You know, help see his brother Islam win. You know?
Hey, like in that fight, Khabib's, I don't know if it was Khabib or Islam or they put it like money together, but like $1 million was spent on his training camp, bro.
Yeah.
They spent $1 million,
bro. Khabib paid for that.
Probably, but I wouldn't be
Khabib
surprised.
got the bread, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You don't
Khabib
mind.
Yeah, but hey, bro, $1 million, bro. Respect, bro.
And you won the fight. So.
And he won the fight. Yeah, I was
Yo.
thinking, what if he lost, bro?
Yo.
But, yeah.
That would if he would have lost, bro. Charles, you already know he's calling out Khabib.
Yeah.
You already know.
Right. He called out
I just
Khabib.
smashed your protege.
Khabib would,
Right.
Khabib would crush him.
Yeah, Khabib would. I mean,
Khabib
I
has
think
a
that's the
loss,
only
man.
fight
Khabib
possibility
would
would
crush
ever
him.
come back because that's my favorite fighter. The modern day, that's him.
Okay, and who else? Give me like a top 3, both of y'all, real quick.
Okay, so for me and just UFC first.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do UFC first, then we're gonna do boxing.
So
after.
UFC, I'll go with number 1, GSP.
Okay. Oh, he up there for me too.
GSP.
Yeah.
Clean,
Mm-hmm.
lead, like he understands the sport. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he does.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not a big trash talker, none of that.
Right.
But like, if
He's
you
just a
have-
martial artist.
Right, martial artist,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, and clean, no drugs, nothing.
Right, no.
Clean, natty all the way.
Right.
All right.
That's a big one.
So,
me
so
see
number
G-Six.
2, I will go with. I will go with John Jones number 2.
Okay.
Either him or I'll go with Fedor, Lomachenko. Fedor.
Yeah, I know who you're talking. You don't think that John using performance enhancement drugs like it doesn't like tarnish his legacy?
I do. I do.
Okay.
I
But
feel like
you still got him at number 2?
I got.
I
him-
mean, I don't
got,
give a fuck personally, but
I got him at number 2 just
Haters.
because, like, yeah, his fight IQ, he's talented, and all that.
Mhm.
You can't teach those things,
Right.
even
Right,
if
you
with the
can't.
juice.
You would-
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but for example, remember that one vegan guy that said he was been using juice, but he
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like shit?
Wait, who?
Like, he watches this
It's-
one bodybuilder,
oh, okay,
and this
okay,
guy,
okay.
and they were having some beef, and that guy, you know?
He's like, you don't even look like you're on.
Right, yeah, right. Like this bodybuilder was on juice, and this guy, I guess, a vegan. They were going back
He
and
was like,
forth.
I'm vegan, and I'm on juice, and I do not look like that guy, and something like that. They was just beefing,
Yeah.
and like it was just so funny. That man did not look like he was on juice.
No, it
You know what I'm
sounds
saying?
funny.
But that's what I'm
terrible,
saying.
bro.
So like, even if you're taking those stuff, at the
Yeah.
end
It's
of the
not
day, you
like-
still gotta perform.
Right,
You
okay.
still
You still gotta perform.
Okay.
So my thing is, I will never give him that credit because, like, yeah, but you're still on juice, bro.
You're still on juice.
You're still on
bro.
juice. Like your reflexes are quicker. You know what I'm saying?
super
Right, right.
You know, it is what it is. So then number 3,
I feel like you both could be.
I will put the beer number 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will, that's just a personal favorite. I was just
Yeah.
putting it.
That's a solid list. What about yours, bro?
Sheesh, bro?
That's a solid list.
That I don't know, bro. Cause he loves UFC. Honestly, I'm more of a boxing guy.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
more of a boxing
Then let's
guy.
hear your boxing
top 3.
Maybe
man.
5, cause or maybe
boxing's a lot. Yeah.
There's too many. I love Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying?
Of all time?
Of all time? Or talking about modern?
No, not modern.
This man give me the
Oh.
dirtiest.
I was about to walk off the set.
I thought we were talking about
confused.
modern.
What is it?
But why? Why
I
Ryan
fuck with
Garcia?
Garcia. I
Why?
don't know.
No, I like his style.
Yeah, I like his
I like
style.
it. I'm not gonna lie. I like his style. But
Yeah.
okay, why?
I don't know. How was that?
Okay.
You know, he hasn't lost yet. Had some okay
Yeah.
fights. You know what I'm saying?
Not even a real champ, but
I don't know.
he's an
man.
interim champ.
Interim champ. You know what I'm saying? But top 3 of all time, man. I fuck with Floyd. Floyd
Okay.
is definitely up there for sure. Who else? I fuck with Canelo too.
Okay.
I don't know, I enjoy Canelo's fighting style. You know, he's very like, he just goes in there. You know what I'm saying? He just goes in there.
Yeah, and get it done.
Get it done.
Usually.
Usually. Nowadays, I don't know. He's falling off. But
No, I don't really say he's falling off.
you think what do you think Canelo's like lacking right now?
What is he lacking?
He needs to fight Bivol, and then we'll find out.
Yeah, he already fought him.
Again.
A rematch.
Yeah, rematch.
He's
He
gonna
can
lose.
get the rematch whenever he wants.
I think he needs a new coach.
Think so?
I don't think he's gonna get rid of him though, bro. I don't think
He's not. He's not.
I don't think he
From
could.
So,
I don't think he could just emotionally. Like that's day one.
he needs a new coach.
Yeah.
Do you feel like when you're not performing well, like you can just switch up coaching just for like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
it's not. Just because you're not performing well off the top is not like the coach's fault.
Right.
right.
Like you gotta look with them first.
Right.
But then like it's like there's like I say that he needs a new coach because I feel like he's not like his skills aren't like growing. Like I feel like he lost to Bivol because Bivol was a bigger man, but I feel like Bivol was the more skilled fighter. You know?
Low key.
He had more tools, so I don't know. He just needs more skills.
All right.
That's true,
Yeah,
that's
what's your
true.
number 3?
Yeah.
What's the third one? Last one.
Bro.
I'd be surprised if you don't even say this guy.
Who?
Who?
I fuck with. Ooh, that's hard.
All time you.
I fuck with Mike, bro. Mike is
Mike,
very.
okay.
Who?
Mike.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Oh, okay.
You know
Yeah, I
what I'm
love Mike Tyson.
I love Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Tyson.
What are your top 3, bro?
Oh, what? I'm gonna say UFC because I already said a bunch of boxing
Yeah.
names.
Okay.
But John Jones is number 1. Dang, I got a lot. Let me see. I have a lot of favorites, y'all. Damn.
Like GSP in there, no? No.
Yeah. I have to put him at number 2. Yeah, GSP.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. John Jones, GSP, and Demetrius Johnson.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good list too. That's a good list.
Of all time. Yeah.
Hell yeah. You know, Demetrius Johnson's champion right now. At
Yeah,
one
he
point,
is. Yep. He just got it back.
Yeah, just got back.
Yeah.
After that, the bomb from the first fight.
Yeah. Yeah, but to be fair, like it was just the rule set change.
Right.
He
yeah.
proved it in the second one.
Yeah,
but
so he's
he
Gucci.
still went out though. He still went out, but hey,
So
it's part of the sport.
So yeah, man, going into now, right, to your career, like what are the next step? Like what is your plan for your next fight? You know, you want to do another tournament again?
Okay.
Or do you want to do one specifically for like that's gonna help you improve your ranking?
Okay, so as far as like doing a fight that's gonna like improve my rankings or like get me, you know,
Exposure, right?
exposure or like in a higher place than I am right now, that would just nationals is my key to
Right.
where I'm trying to get to. Like I want to go to nationals and I want to put on a good. I plan on winning.
Right.
I plan on
Right.
winning.
So
And-
what are the
and-
qualification process you need?
Well, you got to be an elite fighter, and to be considered an elite fighter, you need 10 fights or more.
Right, right.
I have 7, and that's all I know for now.
So right now you're just building.
Yeah, the resume, yeah.
Right.
So I'm still considered a novice, so get the elite status, and from my understanding, you just gotta keep a winning record.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
winning record, but I don't know. I gotta do more research. But nationals, that's my path, bro. Like, cause if you show out at nationals, like you could get you a good promoter.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So I want to get me a good promoter.
Right. So for you, man, would you ever go back to the Thumpyard again or no?
Oh, definitely, bro. So there's a fight coming on the 20th. I'm just waiting on an opponent, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just waiting on an opponent. So if they could get me on there, I'm fighting.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
What about you, D? You gonna compete?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many fights have you had so far?
I had 2 over there in the
Okay.
Thumpyard.
Okay. You gonna fight again?
I mean, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like what I like I always say this, bro. Like Thumpyard, bro. They set me up twice, bro. Bad.
How?
So,
okay, Scrappy told us the story
for me, I found out between one of my mans fought there, and
Who?
it didn't go. It was a bad night for my man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Chino, my man, Wild Chino. It didn't go as planned. I just felt like he maybe underestimated his opponent. I felt like he could, because he's known for fighting.
Right.
You know, he's not like, I won't say like.
Like in the neighborhood.
In the neighborhood.
He's a neighborhood fighter.
I'm gonna say that, but like, you know, my man, you know, he has a little temper. So,
okay.
So you know, but. I have nothing but love for my guy. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing but love for my guy. But like, yeah, so that's how I found out. I saw him, and he told me, like, yeah, bro, come get some work. I was like, all right, bet. We were supposed to train with each other to prepare, but our schedule just never lined up.
Right.
I was training in the afternoon. He wanted to train late night. I'm like, bro, you know, we just never aligned.
Right.
So, yeah, from there I fought Hyro, Scrappy Mans.
Hyro. I fought with Hyro.
Hyro.
Shout out to Hyro.
And bro, this man. Alright, this man told me he never fought, he never trained.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And then after announcing him, right?
Yeah.
My man Hyro want to know, you look up that knockout. It's like, this man lied to me. Go watch that shit. I'm like, yo, you know how they get thumped out again. I'm like, this man cap, but okay. I didn't even believe him. I didn't even believe him anyway.
That is
I didn't even believe him anyway. I was like, bro, there's no way you real life just came up here with no training. I didn't even do that because before then, bro, like I was in the process of losing weight. I was already running 5-10 miles a day.
You was taking it serious.
So I was actually like I was ready I was already in shape because my thing is like, bro, I at least try to train once, twice a week. I obviously lift more,
right.
you know, obviously that's what I do. I'm a trainer.
Right.
So I at least try to keep my skill set once, twice a week. Right. I try to train
something.
Yeah.
Like,
obviously if you don't train, you know, you get rusty.
Right.
You get rusty. So I just try to train.
It's gonna show.
So I was like, all right, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, bet. You know, this guy, and the funny thing is, I didn't see his fight until maybe like a month later. I saw his knockout.
And then what did you think?
It was a good knockout. I mean, the guy's mouthpiece, it was crazy. I was like, but I was good though because he set the tone. Bro, I even fucked up my arm in the first round because this one they had the trap ropes.
Oh,
we had the trap ropes, and as I was throwing my whole arm went back.
And that happened to me too.
I was like, boom, bing, and bro, I felt it, and it was my dominant hand, and I was like, bro. And I was
and
like,
you still fought.
I
respect you for
that.
that.
One hand, I was like, fuck it, bro. We're here already. Let's go.
Right, that's what's
and
up.
I mean, obviously you don't feel it, but after the
fight,
fight, I told Eric, drive home, bro. I can't drive.
Like this,
bro, I said I can't drive. I couldn't drive. But that was a good fight. And then I fought Jonathan, and this guy, Jonathan. He's like
he stays down here.
Oh, okay.
So like he was a top. He has amateur fights.
Oh, snap! Oh,
okay. It was the day he fought Fire.
Okay.
I was literally the fight after Scrappy.
The second fight or the first one?
The second fight.
Fire?
The one you fought, yeah.
I see. I left early that day because I had to go to work.
So literally, after Scrappy, I fought.
Okay.
So after Scrappy, I fought.
And Hyro, right?
No, it was my second time fighting.
Jonathan, yeah.
It was my second time fighting, and this guy basically like it was kind of last minute. You know what I'm saying? Because I was supposed to fight 150. Guys couldn't do that.
Or they were scared.
Yeah, so like, I was like, cool, whatever. And then I was like, bro, just tell me anybody who could fight 150. Right. And he had this guy.
I like that energy. Yes.
So I was like, all right, cool. So, and then after that, Jonathan told me, I was like, all right, bet, cool. Right. We got it lined up, right? And then they wanted to do the flyer.
Right. So
he posted it, and I saw, like, oh, this guy actually can box.
Right.
So I was happy about it because, like, bro, like I said, bro, like, a lot of people say, I can't get busy like that, but I'm like, all right, well, cool.
They're saying that you can't get busy?
I can't get busy like
that. They were saying that about you.
They were saying about
it. You off the top.
Even Scrappy, when he came here, he was surprised I'd be Hyro. He was like, because he apparently he goes to the Connors gym, he trains there too. Yeah. So I mean,
I'm not surprised to hear that. Like I trained with Hyro before, but like when I was filming the match for you, like I wasn't surprised.
Okay, we were alright. We were a little solid, you know.
Yes, sir.
But a little something, you know what I mean? Because like at the end of the day, I was excited for this guy because I was like, all right, bro. I felt like the pressure was on him. Like, honestly, I felt like because,
so
bro,
you was just there to have fun, like for real,
bro. Honestly, because this guy was saying he's amateur. Like Jonathan told me his background. He has 5 fights. He's coming off a loss, off his amateur. You know, he wants to use it as a tune-up fight for his amateur. I was a tune-up guy, basically. Basically,
he was a tomato can.
Basically, he was supposed to tune up so he can go back to the amateur fight. Basically, he was looking at it as a warm-up.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, cool, no problem.
And then how did it play out?
We won. That's how it played.
We was going crazy.
But honestly, bro, it was my biggest test for me because like he made me work.
Okay.
He made me think a little bit. He wasn't just coming stupid. Like he was using his jab, like everything,
faking and stuff.
Faking, moving. Hyro was just more. He relied on his cardio. Cardio.
He would put that pressure on
you. He put the pressure
He's
in.
a dog.
And people will break down under that. But I was like, I'm like, Hyro.
He's gonna wear you down.
I'm like, Hyro, I'm in shape. I'm in shape.
Oh damn.
I'm in shape.
This sounded like a rematch, low-key.
No, Hyro deserves a rematch because he actually been on a win streak ever since that fight.
He's been on a tear.
Bro, he's been on a win streak. I've been like, yeah.
I would love to see it.
So I was like,
crazy.
because the guy Jonathan wanted an immediate rematch. I'm like, bro, apparently I was supposed to be a chump change.
Why didn't you? You should have given him an immediate rematch.
I mean, nah, bro.
Break his confidence, bro.
Break it.
You break it.
Just shatter it.
Break it, because he thought it was sweet. Basically.
So I should just run it back.
And run it back, bro. Why not?
Why not?
One time for the one time.
Fuck it. All right.
Why don't you fight, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Are you not a fighter?
I'm not really like a fighter like that. I mean, my brothers like they love it. My other brother should definitely compete for sure. But he's been saying he needs to cut weight. Now I weigh more than him.
Okay.
Shit, but I mean, I would definitely like love to just do it for the cause, just one time. Fuck it, let me just test my abilities. I mean, this man's like you know what I'm saying? He competed 2 times, won 2 times. So like, if he's my sparring partner, I feel like, man, fuck it, I can definitely put in some work in there. I don't know.
Right, you know, we got my man right here.
Got man DMV, if he coaches me a little bit, then we can do some good things. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like if they accept, because now like Thumpyard, they're doing like just amateur boxing.
Yeah,
right?
That's good though. I'm actually happy for them, bro.
Yeah,
yeah.
Going
so,
from the regular hood fighting to like
actually.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They will actually bring some guys though.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, listen. I tell this to people all the time. Just because it's Thumpyard and they're in the backyard, don't think they can't bring some guys out there.
They'll surprise you, bro.
They'll surprise you, bro. I saw some top amateurs out there. Like, for example, that light-skinned guy, Twin.
Oh, yeah.
He's official.
Yeah,
Let's stop. Hey, Twin's official. Yeah. You're official.
Thank you.
Who else? Far's official. Far's official.
Yeah.
You
know, some other guys like KP.
That white boy. That white boy.
Joe.
That white boy. Heavyweight.
Who?
The heavyweight? Oh, he goes to Connor's boxing gym, bro.
The one that beat the guy from Champions.
He can move, bro. He can box too. That's what I'm saying. So I see some guys.
Shouts out to Big Patty, bro.
Big Patty the Pimlet.
I love Patty, bro.
Hey.
And I love his style.
Bro, dancing. He actually can box, bro.
Yeah,
he
really can.
He can box.
I just love it. I just love that style.
Anybody who's thinking going to Thumpyard,
it is recorded.
It's not sweet.
Bro.
It's not sweet. So respect anybody who actually competed. Respect all fighters in general. Like I said, a lot of people can talk, shit.
Even the women too.
Hey, the women be thumping for a cause too.
Yeah. I would like to see more women fighting the Thumpyard.
Right.
You know, she was about to compete too.
Why didn't
she? Right now we in a pause.
But last year.
Oh, last year?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it just never really rose. We were so busy.
Are you a fighter?
No, not like that.
Okay, I
understand. Alright, man, but guys,
no, it's not for everybody.
Right.
That shit crazy, man.
At least if you know a little bit something, learn something.
To defend,
right.
It's necessary.
Not for sure. Because I even spar, remember when I was working at LA, all my coworkers, LA Fitness, all my
which one?
In Rio.
Oh, that's what's up.
All my coworkers just want to fight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, and this is when I was like I was training 3 times a week with my other brother, boxing.
Okay.
So I was more sharper. And they were like, bro, put on the gloves. You know how people just be egotistical
at
work. I don't know why people at work be trying to prove something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, we put these gloves on for real. I might hurt you. Like,
Oh!
and then that's when like no, bro. My coworkers blew me. If any of my coworkers watching this, they know what's up, bro. Like,
They know
we
what's
found
up
the
with
gloves and I
E.
made like my AGM bleed.
Oh,
Assistant general manager, I made him bleed.
he trying to retaliate.
Yeah, he tried to put his like power on me. I'm like, bro, like if you put these gloves on, we
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But like, I don't know. At least like I'm grateful for my brothers for teaching me how to fight because I would have been the bitch at work. You know, but at least I knew how to like. But I didn't want to start nothing at work.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's good just to have some hands. You know, because
Definitely.
people in real life be weird, trying to test you, belittle you.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't like that, bro.
Yeah. Bullies, man. It's
They
a lot
bullies,
of them,
yeah.
bro. And they're real.
I love to see it, man. And man, if you guys are enjoying the podcast, like always, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for my man's next fight.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? My
D&B
man,
in the
the
building.
champ. He wants to add
Repping
another strap to
D&B.
the
Another
collection.
one, bro.
Holding it down like always, man. And we're gonna go off with a bang. All right,
Last question.
we're gonna go with the last question, man.
Okay.
And this, man, this is a good question I want to end off with, man.
All right.
All right, man. Listen. Down the road, bro.
Mhm.
One day, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you.
You and me what?
Me and you. We gotta run it for the belt.
Okay.
What about?
I
For the
accept.
belt. For the belt.
Oh, it's on the podcast.
Listen. It's on the podcast. One day, bro. We're gonna meet down the line.
Okay.
We don't know when we're gonna meet, but when we do meet, I promise you, it's gonna be a good fight.
There we go.
I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
wait.
gonna be that much of a fight. But
Hey.
we're gonna meet for sure, though.
We're gonna meet.
We're gonna meet for sure.
Amen. But that's how I want to end the podcast. We got the champ in the building.
Yes, sir.
Respect.
Respect.
Yes, sir. DMV
Thank
represent
you.
DMV,
DMV.
man. Let's get it.
You know what I mean?
And we out.
Yes, sir. We
Yes,
out.
sir.